You're right, lads, and welcome to a new video from the Ultimate Games HD. It's Goach here, and welcome back to another squad builder that I'm going to be doing. And I know I have done a Bundesliga squad builder before, but this time it's going to be in a different formation. It's going to be slightly cheaper, yeah, this team does cost around about 280 to 300,000 coins. So if you do have the coins, I highly recommend you go and pick it up because it looks really nice, it plays really nicely, and it does score you a lot of goals. And I just want to quickly apologise for the recent lack of uploads that we have been doing. Basically the reason is college, because it is coming towards Christmas time. All three of us have a lot of college work to be doing. But now that school and college and everything is finished, you will see a lot more videos. You will see a lot more videos from us throughout the whole of the holiday. Now, you won't see any videos from Callum because you may see one. You may see one today, which is on the 21st of December. But from then on, you won't see any more because he is on holiday from Saturday the 21st. Saturday today, which is the 21st. All the way till like the 6th of January or something when we go back to college. So he is going to Australia. So that is the reason why. You won't see any from him, but you'll see probably a lot from me. You may see one or two from Jordan, but I doubt you'll see many from him because he doesn't seem to upload much. Yeah, you'll see quite a few from me. Yeah. Anyway, let's get into the squad builder part of the video. And first off, in goal, we do have Neuer. Now, Neuer is an absolutely class keeper. These prices, all of them, apart from a couple, will be accurate. I literally brought them 2 minutes ago. But I have used this team before. I sold it a couple of days ago and I've rebrought it because I've realised how good it was. But Neuer overall does have some really good stats. He's 6'4", costs around about 50k, and I have got the glove chemistry stat on him, which does do his diving, handling and positioning, which are, apart from his speed, his worst stats. Now, the two centre-backs we have, the first one is Dante and the second one is Boateng. This is... It's basically a Bayern Munich / Borussia Dortmund team. And these two centre-backs, as you can see in the left-hand side, we're comparing their stats. They're absolutely class. They've both got the anchor chemistry style, which does pace, defending and heading, which is the sweaty defensive one. And they're so solid at the back. I mean, I think both of them have perfect work rates. Yeah, both got medium, which aren't perfect, but they're better that they have that work rate rather than high attacking work rate. But overall, they're really good and definitely worth the joint price of them, which is around about 5k. The left back we do have is Alaba. Now, he is probably the best left back on the game that I've used. I think I've used every left back you can possibly use on the game apart from Clichy, and apparently Clichy isn't very good. But Alaba costs around 11 to 12,000 coins. I have got the Sentinel chemistry stat on him, which does do defending and heading. He has a 4-star weak foot, 5'11", and yeah, he's absolutely brilliant. And look at those stats. I mean, every stat nearly is above 70 apart from his heading. But with that Sentinel chemistry style, it does bring it theoretically above 70. And overall, this defence is brilliant when you put Piszczek in it. Now, you could have Lahm, but I think Piszczek is better. Those high work rates really do seem to work in his favour. Because he seems to always be attacking or defending. He always seems to be in the right position. Ignore the 5,400 coins. He's been in my club for ages. I've literally had him since the game came out. He does have the artist chemistry style, which does do passing and dribbling. I don't think I would probably have that chemistry style on him now, but it seems to work for him. He seems to play really well, and so that's why I've kept it on him there. Now I'm going to put the Bundesliga one because I do have a lot of attacking players and in my club. But the CDM is Schweinsteiger. Now this guy, again, same as the two centre-backs, does have the anchor chemistry style. He's 6 foot tall, high work rates, which is a bit annoying because he does lose a lot of fitness, and that's frustrating. But I mean, if you do have enough of those individual fitness cards in your club, then it's fine. Because he is absolutely class. He has 4 stats above 80, and I have got the anchor chemistry style, as I said, which does do pace, defending and heading, to improve the majority of his pace, because he does need that extra pace upgrade. And the other two that you can have to massively improve his pace is Catalyst and what's the other? Hunter. And Hunter would improve the shooting, and his shooting really doesn't really need to be improved. And Catalyst does also do passing, and passing is his best stat, so he clearly doesn't need that. But overall, he's a brilliant at CDM and just seems to sit there and does the job really well. Now, the right mid we have is Blaszczykowski. If I had more coins, I would have picked up Robin. But unfortunately, I don't have the coins. I'm not really looking to buy any coins now because I'm looking to pick up a PS4, which obviously this account is going to not be. I'm going to have a different account, but I think I will be getting the Xbox One as well a lot later on in 2014. But I will eventually be getting the Xbox One as well. So if I do that, then obviously I'll be able to play with every single one of you. But I am selling my 360, so if any of you guys are still going to be on 360 by then, sorry, but I won't be able to play with you. But Blaszczykowski does have 93 pace, which is obviously his main selling point. Ignore that price again. I've had him in the club for a while, and as you can see, not this actual team, but he has played 9 games for my club, scored 1 goal and got 5 assists, and he does act more as an assister than he does a goal scorer. Now, not the right mid, the left mid we do have is Marco Reus. 4-star weak foot, 4-star skill moves, high medium work rates, cost around 75,000 coins. And I mean, look at those stats: 91 pace, 86 dribbling, 86 shooting, 80 passing. He's absolutely class, and I do have the artist, which does do pace and dribbling. No, sorry, passing and dribbling. I always get them mixed up. But overall, Reus is probably one of the best left midfielders I've used on the game. His finesse shot is absolutely class. His power shot is brilliant, or his just normal shot. And he feels so fast. And in the left mid position, he is a bit wasted because of those. Because of the high medium work rate, he does seem to sit more. He sits behind the strikers more, but because he's pushed out on that left hand side, and because the 4-1-2-2 is quite a wide formation, he doesn't get into the game as much as he does at left wing. And if you watched my other Bundesliga squad builder, if you haven't, then I highly recommend you go and watch it, because it is a lot better team than this. It costs around 450k, I think it was, something like that, when I did have more coins. Yeah, that voice crack. Woo! Well, I've done well to get to 7 minutes without it happening. But yeah, overall, Reus is a brilliant left mid, and he is a bit wasted there. But for a left winger, for a left winger, he does well at left mid. Now, the cam we do have is Mario Götze. In my previous team, I think the cam I had was Mkhitaryan, who is actually on the bench for this team, because I did decide to go and pick up a Götze. Now, he does cost 44,000 coins, which is a big substantial amount of money for the player you get. I haven't actually tried this guy on the game yet. I haven't even played a game of him, so I don't really have an opinion on him. I've played with every single other player in this team apart from Götze. But overall, he does have 4-star weak foot, 4-star skill moves, 82 pace, 90 dribbling, and 80 passing. Does have the Dead-Eye chemistry style, which does do shooting and passing. And hopefully he's going to be really good. Hopefully, I'm looking to him to not be my goal scorer, but more of the assist, because with that improved passing, he does have, should have decent passing, and hopefully he can score a couple of goals. I'm not too sure how good his finesse shot is. Hopefully he does have the finesse shot trait, but we'll have to wait and see. Now, the 2 strikers we have, Lewandowski and Aubameyang. These 2 are probably the best partnership of strikers you can possibly get on the game. Aubameyang, obviously the main selling point, the 95 pace. Lewandowski just has those really good overall brilliant stats, and Aubameyang does have the sniper chemistry style, which does do shooting and dribbling, which is always good. Improves those stats for shooting and dribbling, as I said. 6'1", so he's reasonably tall. He feels really strong. Feels like he's got like 80 strength. Ignore the price tag. I don't know how much he goes for. I think he goes for like 4 or 5k now. But obviously I brought him for 7k back then. As you can see, he's played 24 games for the club. And Lewandowski does have those 4-star weak foot and that 4-star skill moves, which Aubameyang does lack, unfortunately. If Aubameyang did have 4-star weak foot, 4-star skill moves, he'd be going for a lot more. But Lewandowski is 6 foot tall, high medium work rates, and he does have the hunter chemistry styles to do pace and shooting. But yeah, guys, that is the team. As I said earlier on in the video, right at the start, the team does cost around 280 to 300,000 coins. So it's a class team. I've used most of the players before, so I know it's going to be good. But yeah, I hope you do enjoy the goals at the end. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.
Yeah. Hey everybody, my name is E-Dubble. Their name is PJ Harvey. Let's go. Mama told me. Yeah. Black paisley. Mama told me. Yeah. Come on. My mama told me. One day I'ma grow up big and I'ma be a king. And my papa told me it's okay to say when shit hurts. Don't forget your dreams. dreams, cause they'll get you through this so-called life they call living, but I call it strange, and I bet I'll do it, cause I'm on my way and strong enough that I can shake the pain. Hey, Mr. Sunshine, Mr. Rainstorm, meet me in the conference room, we need to brainstorm, need some middle ground, need an even keel, but you're a war, picking sides, give me fever chills, take them both like my flu shot broke, I need to give and take to keep me out of that moat, my head above water, thoughts of those lost this week, all the tragedies say on repeat like we can't shake shit, I can't speak on it, fist to the sky but I can't beat on it, drinking my cup so I'm gonna sip on them, Cam Newton's probably pissed, you can't stiff on them, all these levels of these relative problems and benevolence is elegant.